So, welcome to the Fantasy Football Podcast.
Nope.
Welcome to Bork Me Up Down.
Nope.
That was last year.
Last year.
This is the 2016 Fork in the Pudding Fantasy Football Podcast.
It's still not a podcast.
We're here to tell you guys a little bit about the league this year and how it's going to be going forward. Anyhow, I wanted to send out a video so that you guys got to know a little bit about one another, because I know everybody in the league, and Jimmy knows most people in the league, but not everybody knows everybody in the league.
That's true.
And so,
And we'd really like this to be a family.
we want it to be a family.
So, you probably all know this, and if you don't, I don't feel bad because we've told you so many times. You can keep up to 5 players that were on your roster at the end of the season last year. The way it works, if you choose to keep someone and carry them over to this year, you just have to let Neil know by August 30th at midnight. You will lose either the round before the round you drafted them. So, for example, if you drafted somebody in the 3rd round last year, or they were drafted in the 3rd round last year and then traded to you, you would lose your 2nd round pick, right?
Right, correct.
Hey, kitty, if you, so that's what happens if you choose to keep somebody who was drafted or drafted and then traded to you. If you choose to keep someone who at any point was a free agent during the regular season, you will lose the 8th round. If there's more than one of them, you will lose then the 7th round and so on. If you have any questions about keepers at this point, you're dumb.
I'll send you video messages.
But just call Neil or text me and
I
we'll
will
figure it out.
Skype you, and we can talk face to face.
If you have questions about who to keep, it's always a good idea. Damn it, Sarah. It's always a good idea to keep a kicker, a defense, and then usually a tight end.
Just be sure to trash talk, which means tearing other people apart with your words.
You have a question down in front. Question. Cat, what's your question? No, you cannot draft Tim Tebow. He's trying to play baseball now. Good question. Here's your answer.
Without further ado,
Here we go. Oh, okay, here we go.
Who is this here?
That's you, Neil.
That's me.
But you're not drafting
I'm
first.
not drafting first.
That's Alex Fabian. Now, fun fact about this picture of Alex Fabian. Not the Alex Fabian in our league, but the only other Alex Fabian on Facebook that's from Pittsburgh. So Alex Fabian is drafting first. He lives in Columbus. He has a wonderful wife and a little daughter named Harper Lou Fabian. They're all beautiful family.
Seriously. All right, next.
There he is.
This is Ben Carey. Look at how muscular he is. Ben's got a really small head. Ben Carey.
Whose body is that?
That's Ben's body.
Well, I have a feeling it might be yours since you were in the last picture.
Maybe. That's a no hiking sign. Anyhow, Ben is drafting second. He is originally from State College, Central Pennsylvania area. Ben just bought a house. This is me.
The bounty hunter? Oh.
Again.
Neil.
That's me.
Who's this handsome
drafting
fella?
third, though. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is Burlap Jones, aka Sean Von Block.
Fun fact about Burlap, he always has a mini projector that shines through one ear and out the other. He's drafting, what position is this?
Third.
Up next.
We've got Neil Berger. That's me. But
Not drafting 4th, though.
the true hero in this picture is Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson is drafting 4th.
That's not a black and white photo, by the way. That's just what he looks like.
He's a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. He's still allowed to be in this league.
It's an inclusive league.
Yeah.
He's married to his wife, Allison, and they have 3 children.
Twins.
2 of them are twins, yeah. The other one.
Triplets.
And he's an awesome designer. There's Neil.
Oh.
And there's Neil.
This means
That means
that
Neil
I draft
fifth.
I picked to draft 5th. The funny story is that the day that I ran this is the day that I got this headband.
Sorry. I didn't realize you were in this picture twice.
There I am.
There you are. And there you are.
But I'm drafting 5th, so this clearly is not me.
So Timmy here is drafting 6th.
Timmy's my brother. He is from all over the place. I mean, really, he's from Ambridge. That's where he was born and raised. But is currently living in Bethesda, Maryland.
Married to this beautiful woman right here.
Her name is Neelix.
They, no. 2 beautiful children. A lot like
Timmy likes craft beer, and he works for the Navy. So good luck beating him.
7th is Neil. Nope, that can't be right.
It's that kid. Who is that?
Nope, can't be that guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it's me!
Jimmy. Jimmy is my brother-in-law. Mm-hmm. Tell me about yourself, Jimmy.
Hey, fun fact about this picture, I wore those shorts in your wedding.
Oh, that's fun.
Fun. Alright, so that's 7th. Drafting 8th, we have Neil Burke. Wait a minute. That can't be right.
Because I'm drafting 4th.
5th.
David
Montefiore.
That is very close.
What is it?
Dan Montgomery.
Oh, I was pretty close.
You're pretty
close.
Monty's from New Orleans.
Nice. Well,
did I? Yeah. Thank you. And he loves fantasy football. This is his 2nd year doing fantasy football. He's a novice. Yet he has
a stacked team.
Anyhow, Monty lives in Ambridge.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sorry about that, guys. We had a little mishap with the camera. I ran out of storage, and so this is a week later that I'm filming the rest of this video. And drafting 9th, we have Drew Nichols. You can zoom in on this. Zoom in on Drew. If you want to just get closer. Yeah, there he is.
There's the cameraman.
There's the cameraman. Drew Nichols is the 9th guy drafting in our league. He's a new guy this year. He's in the Pittsburgh Fellows. Good guy. Played baseball in college. Went to Geneva College. He's a bro. He's got a dog named Neil. Good dog. Anyhow, Drew might win the league this year. We'll see. You can zoom back now. And last, drafting number 10, which is a good spot because he's going to get 2 good picks. Billy Wansittler. Billy, I don't know too much about Billy. Jimmy knows more about Billy. Pretty sure he went to Geneva. Tell us something about Billy Wansittler.
So, Billy Wan. What can I say about Billy Wan?
So many good things.
He's a great man. Except, he lives in Cleveland and likes the Browns.
I thought he lived...
Piece of shit. What? Like, I want to say bad things about him.
You just did.
But I can't. He's that wonderful of a
That
person.
amazing of a human being.
Except that he likes the Browns and even worked for the Browns organization at one point.
Come on, Billy.
Which is
you're
why you
kidding.
suck at fantasy football.
Ooh. Anyhow, Jimmy doesn't mean that. We're having our small fantasy football party for the local people on September
The night of the draft, probably.
4th, 5th, 4th, the night of the draft, Sunday, 8 p.m. Be there or be Triangle.